me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. Without you, driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to... I say welcome back, it's the start of a new series tonight. We have a new game for our Saturday night in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Oh, hang on, my headset's fallen off again. It's all gone tits up. But welcome in there, Gary. This music is really loud. Can I turn this off? Apparently not. Oh, that could represent a problem. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Okay. I suppose we'll just get straight into it.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations.
They might.
I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner.
Haha,
Strapped me to a
Gary!
machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time.
Oh, the trouble I had getting the game to run this afternoon. Maybe's. Gary.
First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures, but we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
There's something in my mind telling me that this is not a particularly long game. I'm sure this one was quite short. Oh, that was really loud.
How did you find it? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Oh, quick time event. Didn't even see it there. I'm gonna sneeze again.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Keep seeing flashes of one of the ancients there as well, isn't it? So what mischief you've been causing today, Gary?
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
We got control of the character yet? Aha, this is what I'm looking for. Go on, 2%. Yeah, everything else was fine. Oh, did you get through all of them, Garrett? Well, you know what this means? It means you've got to start from the beginning again, which is what I'm going to be doing very soon. Oh, check out the book section on Discord, books and comics, and type your thoughts on the image I shared today. The end of the last Stargate marathon I did, I talked about this, but I only remembered today, like a year on, to post it. But does that include Universe as well? Have you watched Universe? What about the two movies? Continuum and the Arc of Truth. Have you watched those as well in your marathon? I wasn't much of a fan of Continuum, to be honest. There's a few actual episodes in the series which are kind of the same, where they change the timeline kind of thing, and never a fan of those ones. But you still got Continuum and that to watch. And the Arc of Truth. It's a bit stuck. Well, that's the way down the hole. Yeah, that's the thing now, isn't it? They only make like a handful of episodes now in the series. 10 if you're lucky.
In the hands of the earth, than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Okay, is it going to remind me what the controls are? Hold this one for your magic vision. Okay, that's obviously where we're going to climb up. Hold this one and A to climb. Can I spider sense, whatever it's called? Oh. Okay, what are we betting that we could be stuck in this room for a long time? So it's that button there to grip as we go.
You would not believe the things I have seen, man.
Good evening, Wing Zero.
And be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
And Mayhem, welcome in there as well. Now I can't help myself, but it's really gonna make me. Oh, however, maybe I could explore and poke around. It's just technically a death. It just counts as a death loop. Okay, let's follow this fella here. Mr. Tutorial.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
God can't see the voice of the devil! Turn away from them!
Isn't there? Oh yes, this button here to slap them out of the way. There we go. What's it there? This and the next two I didn't like. And the new one is getting that way, yeah, for me to... Oh, the new one came out just a matter of weeks ago, didn't it? I'm nowhere near getting up to those ones yet.
My armor blunted his attack.
See, I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed 3, but I'm certain that this one at least is short. It's more like an extended DLC, and I can't remember how long the next the next Ezio one is.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Stabby, stabby. Try to remember what the controls are now.
Excellent.
Oh, this one tells you who's actually going to attack. It's got the little disco light on the top there. Is that free you liked as well there, Gary? The one with Connor, or whatever his other name was. Stabby, stabby. Anyone left? Run. See, Assassin's Creed 3 got loads of bad press. Everyone was like, "Oh, I think it was just because it just wasn't Ezio, and everyone got so used to being Ezio for the previous 3 games." It's like you know when in Doctor Who when the Doctor changes. Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm not sure. I don't like it." I'm assuming that we're waiting for him to catch up because he fell down like the Muppet that he is. Whee!
I've lost sight of
Stabby stabby? That wasn't really much of a stabby stabby, that one, though. Oh, bugger. Wait for me. Okay, let's just forget about it. Let's just climb up this way. I hate these ones where you've got to stay within like range of a target who's also running like a maniac. Come on. Was that French and English? Big Ben one was terrible and very buggy. It's actually I was when I was looking for this disc today. I can confirm that I definitely own Unity. Because the disc was the box was on the shelf, and sorry, a Syndicate, and rather, I definitely own Syndicate, and I know I've definitely got Unity, but I don't know if I've completed either of them. I've definitely played a little bit, but I don't think I completed them.
Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
I remember I enjoyed Black Flag. I only ever played the prologue of Rogue. And I think that's as far as I own them. I don't think I got any more after that. Because I never, as far as I'm aware, I never finished Unity, Rogue, and Syndicate. I know I put a lot of hours into 3 and 4, definitely. Any evening CGD? Is this the base place?
About the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Reach the checkpoint. Can we sprint with this? Or I think we're tied in at whatever speed this fellow wants to walk at. I can't remember, did these things do? Oh no, I'm thinking of Red Dead, where it kind of like it automatically walks you along with them when you hold A. Yeah, it doesn't do that in this one.
Welcome back, Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno! It's good to be home.
Does it tell us how many chapters there are in this one? Oh, it's this weird DNA thing again. Instead of just having like the basic chart, it's got the one that's really difficult to read. Okay.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forley is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia, tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
Oh yeah. Okay, reach the checkpoint. Where's the check? Oh, there's lots of things on the map here. Do we have easy access to a map? Okay, what we got? Memory start, or memory start. Okay, I suppose I'll do a memory start then. So what have we got here? So I'm assuming that's going to be... That must be the DLC or something over there, surely. Anything else that we can get to? Because I was certain that this game took place like entirely in Rome. It has been a long time. I've only ever played through this one the once. Oh, I should do the memory start first and not the memory start first, Gary.
Hey.
Can we shop at any of these people? I don't think we can shop at any of these yet.
This box is heavy.
Oh, let me guess. We have to carry the box.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Evening, Happy Cat.
I have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Is it the two of you's party?
The Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
And Mr. V, welcome in there as well there, mate.
I could tell the moment I saw you.
Yeah, we're back on the old parkour.
I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no.
What trouble are you getting yourself up to there, Mr. V?
The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
How are you doing as well there today, Happy Cat? How you been feeling today?
I can think
think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
I've been Skyrimming it. That was what we had the choice of on the poll when we started this one. It was either we do this one first or we do Skyrim. So when we finish this game, we're playing Skyrim. And Jim, welcome in there as well there, mate.
We must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Now, it's either going to be a very fun night, she's suggesting, or they're going to be tricksy. Okay, let's go see if we can find this next waypoint and see what these next little mini quests are. Right, I should say for this playthrough, just like we've done with Assassin's Creed 1, 2, previously, we're not doing a 100% playthrough. I've already done a 100% playthrough back when the games first came out.
You is wrong. I don't want to be right. Happy_cat_lady. Ready to indulge in some cookie mischief?
Well, Happy Cat.
War. War never changes.
Has that just been... Oh, you've been doing the thingy-majiggy to God of War. Oh, this God, just when you're saying that, Gary, this I can't remember, I don't know what the subtitle is for the God of War that you're playing, Happy Cat, but it has a Ryak. It 100% has a Ryak. Oh, the sneezing is continuing. Jim, and welcome in there again, there, mate, as well. I went to the pharmacy this... Actually, we'll see what this cutscene is, and I'll tell you about what happened at the pharmacy today.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Till the end of this chapter. He'll be in the brothel. But anyway, I went along to the Slamanan pharmacy, because it's easy to get to. It's like the next village over. They've got a little pharmacy in there. And, oh, hang on a second. Oh, here he is. Oh, just push Y.
Salve, messere.
And normally I have to pay for it.
Cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery.
Are we walking this guy here? Yeah, escort him back to the things. Yeah. So normally I have to pay. It's $7.99 for the stuff for me for me nose. And in always the case, you just go in, you get it off the counter because it's one of the ones that's behind the counter. You pay your money and you go. This time he had a look on the shelf and then he wandered himself into the back area. And he kept on coming back. He was like back and forth for 10 minutes asking us my name, my address and all that sort of stuff. And I figured, well, maybe they're just having to record the extra information or something. You know, maybe there's like a new policy or something to record the thing. But he come back after 10 minutes, handed me in one of those little prescription bags and said, there you go. I'm like, well, you know, I'm there with my watch, you know, waiting ready to pay. He's like, no, it's free. I'm like, it never normally is.
Let me see.
I said, are you sure?
His breath is more fatal.
He's like, yeah, it's on the NHS, it's free. So I'm like, I'm going to grab it and run. Or at least as much as my hip would allow me to run.
Aim at something to test the alignment.
Whee. I think at this angle the cannonball will just run out though. But no, I've been busy working as well there today, Jim. But I will have the free time tomorrow to be able to fire it up. I've been doing my did my accounts for the business today, and I also had some things to design for the laser. Had a few Christmas ornaments to design for a customer, and then I designed 2 for Mayhem as well. If you're listening there, Mayhem.
For the other one.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the
I'm determined to test it tomorrow. That's my mission. Once I've dealt with the girls in the morning, had me breakfast, I'm determined to get it a world up to play. Especially when I'll have the time tomorrow. Oh, did you pick it up as well there, Gary? Evening, Mr. Smith. How did your tournament go there this afternoon or this evening?
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Oh, the miss is playing out. You're being left unsupervised, Jim. Oh, we'll have to make sure that we're supervising you then. Oh, we missed it. It's B to mount. Somebody write that down. I pressed B there. Yay. Bring the horse back to the thing. What's it? This is like all tutorial things we're doing now.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Went well, just finished. I dozed off halfway through the match, though. I'm not surprised, you madman. Her mate split up with her fella, so it's... oh, she's going to look after her then. That'd be sitting with the chocolates, a few drinks, and watching watching a bit of telly and looking after them for the afternoon there, Jim. And apparently he's been a bit naughty, so I'll find out if I need to modify his teeth. Indeed. And here we go.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli.
I never checked if there was any bouncies in this game.
It is likely that I can give you what you
Because the last one had them in.
Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo. He used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, She vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Okay, what's the next mission? It was that I was in charge of setting up each match, but luckily the one I fell asleep at was so you didn't have to change it. Which way are we going in here? I must be upstairs where we need to go. We all need to like get together for a night and play a little bit of Rocket League. A couple of hours muck around one night. Is it cross-platform? I think it's a free-to-play flavour, isn't it? I best press this button here, just judging from, you know, a steamy tub in the background. Yeah, it's on everything, yeah. I think it'd be good. I mean, I played it ages and ages ago, like probably around about when it first came out, and I did download it a little bit ago. I fired it up for one match.
Welcome home.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a good idea that I deployed the screen. The redheads come to visit. Indeed, very incognito. I think I've got that human flatfall. Hang on, just whilst they're doing the bouncy across the screen here, I will tear myself away for a moment. I'm sure I've got that, you know. Yeah, I've got human flatfall. I said, one of them we could all get. I'm sure I picked it up like in a sale for a couple of quid, or maybe it's not even that on Steam.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
That's more than a training exercise.
I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Here we go. Alright, what was the button I need to press? I thought it was going to roll us straight into the action. I didn't realize it was going to do a pan out. I was ready ready to start running.
It's the Borgia!
Yeah, press B.
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Indeed, Mr. V. Or maybe he finished on a bang.
I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the wall.
He's going for a frontal assault and he's keeping it safe. I need to put the screen back up.
Uncle, be careful.
I will.
You guys are such bad influences. Oh, this is the camera angle. This is a bit trippy. He's barely got his shirt on. And the horsey got it. Up we go, come on. Oh, we're going this way. Run.
We must hold them back until the villagers escape. Aim for the cannon, signore!
Fire one. I wonder if we could take two out at once. Two. Turn it. Yeah, we'll take two out at once. That'll do it. Oh, I think I bollocks that one up. Oh, only got one.
Aim carefully. We can't withstand this attack much longer.
Will that take out both of them? It did. Right, let's get this rotated. Can I... Oh, was that going to slow that down? Surely this must be this buggered now, is it? Oh, it's all going tits up.
He's dead, signore! Keep loading the cannon!
Use. Get the cannonballs in. I can't even see where that's going to fire. Oh, there we go. Second round. "45 villagers need to flee."
Keep going!
Turn it, turn it, turn it.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the wall!
Right, that's a thingamajiggy out of the way. What do they call one of those things? Where they wheel it up. Oh, a bit further back.
Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls!
Oh, after the battle, I'll quickly jump over Jim.
Carry on here!
Hang on, which way are we going? I think we're going this way. No, maybe it's not that way. Or was it, no one saw those cannons get... Yeah, not one person spotted them. Oh, catapults.
Show no mercy!
Whee. Siege towers. Stabby, stabby. And once you've mastered counter, you don't need to do anything else in this game, do you? Who's my next stabby stabby victim? Ooh. Oh, we bollocks up that one. We shot too soon. Terrible affliction. Oh, actually, it just says, is the game volume too loud? I never did a sound check for this game because I had loads of technical problems getting it to run this afternoon. Put the disc into the Xbox One. It said, you know, it needs to download the version. Let it download. I launched the game, it loaded up fine, but the DLC wasn't there. So I went into the, you know, the menus, put the told to download the DLCs, try to launch the game again, and it had uninstalled the entire game. So I had to reinstall it, re-download the whole game again. Press A to kick him in the nuts. Stabby, stabby. Hooray! This sounds all right there, but I wasn't sure if I maybe put it too loud. I never had time to do a sound check on this one. It'll still go down in any case when I start rambling.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Who just got shot? Did I still get shot? I thought he was aiming the other way. Jump over here.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Now! Cut his legs off!
Those ones are my allies, I think. Stabby, stabby.
Go! You'll not get past that! Get away!
Get up, Ezio! Oh, that was easy. Where are we going? This way. Ooh, you hear the way he crunched there?
He won't run! Right here with you!
What were we watching the other night? That had like crunchy deaths. What films were we watching this week? Oh no, it wasn't so much that. It was we were watching the Continental series. That was it. And there were many a grim death. I'd definitely say give that show a go.
Now, get him! Please!
It's only 3 episodes long. I was waiting for it to do a counter. Alright, let's continue following Claudia here.
Stop that man!
Where did she go? Stabby, stabby. Oh, did we just shoot him in the face?
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
I thought this one went down to that vault. Was there another exit out of here?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
We could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take mother to Firenze. Get me a horse.
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
He hasn't got his costume. Oh, we need to find out how many memory sequences there are in this one, so we get like a rough ballpark idea of the length of the game. So I'm sure this one's short, like almost like an extended DLC.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond.
Two chapters, Gary.
In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Pardon me.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited...
Yes, of course, Jim. Just while the cutscene's on. I'll put the control down.
The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least, as far as I can tell.
You might be.
Big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had...
Jim, mate, thank you so much there.
Something similar Ezio's troubles.
Jim has gifted for us to do a giveaway. Keys for human fat... I was going to say human fat fall. Get me words out one of these nights. Jim, thank you so much there, mate. We'll have to arrange I have to arrange some giveaways through the week. So we'll get everyone together and have a bit of chaos on it one night. And welcome in there, Steve, as well. The troublemakers and everybody. But Jim, thank you so much. I can't really get words out. Thank you so much there, mate. We'll have to arrange some sort of giveaway.
We're not getting in this way.
We'll have to do that. We're going to have a bit of a giggle playing on one night in the coming couple of weeks.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out.
So it's a lot of fun and need teamwork.
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, we definitely all have to play together and cause some chaos. But thank you so much there again, Jim. There must be sort of can't even really speak. This is a hashtag blame Jim. But must be something I can do as a little gift for you for a thank you. If there's anything you can think of with the laser engraver, that I can make something daft for you. Just scream, Jim, and I'll fire it up for you. But thank you so much, there, mate. Thinking of the laser as well. I need to put my I made like an advert for the Christmas ornaments and stuff like that. So we need to I need to get that up. Plus, I also need to finish the plans for my board game so that I can make it with the laser. I need some artwork done for the actual physical board though, because my like pencil sketch it ain't gonna cut it. Over to entertain. Well, if we call it the chaos that we cause here, that. But thank you so much, there, Jim, mate. You're all absolutely mad. But thank you all so much. Coming in, listening to my, would you call it a slow descent or a fast descent into insanity every night? I completely missed what she said that we had to do as well. I have no idea where we're going now. Oh, right, follow the ghost. Follow the ghost.
Follow me.
Well, I hope we saw that bale on the way in.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Fair enough. If he's wearing the Star Trek red shirt.
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have...
Oh, this wasn't a cutscene. I was actually supposed to walk here.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
If you did that jump, I'd be in A&E, exactly. Or at least in a department not far from the A&E.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
I can't remember. Is it always Desmond? Is the future person? I can't remember who was the future person for Connor or the Black Flag one. I'm sure on one of them you're actually working at external. Are you still Desmond or are you somebody else? I can't remember.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready.
In all fairness, the gaps in those bars, Shiko are probably going to squeeze through without an issue.
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
Just prop it on your knee. I don't know, these people.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts. I see more ghost people.
I'm here, okay? Stay with
Where are we going?
Ezio!
But what was that there as well? There's nine sequences, Gary.
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
As it, we're not doing a 100% playthrough, as I said before.
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you in
It's going to be casually flowing through the story.
Even worse.
Follow me.
That's what Mr. Google says. I won't trust anything from Mr. Google. He doesn't pay his taxes.
How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
Only Desmond I know was the butler in different strokes. Wasn't the Desmond character that I don't know if it was early 90s or possibly late 80s? The fella who was the was he the one that was the barber? It was one of those like comedy type shows, I think. And it had the fella who played Reed from Star Trek Enterprise. He was in it.
I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Is one of the other hairdressers, I think.
Probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Was that his second name? Ambrose for the barber one. I ain't seen that for a long time, that show. Yeah, that's the one, Jim. Whee!
Up we go.
Do you remember they made a spin-off of that as well? Because one of the characters from that show like won the lottery and he opened up his own shop or something. I can't quite remember what it was. I don't think it lasted.
You know, when I came here last.
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside.
You remember that one as well, Happy Cat?
Just focus on.
I definitely remember watching that when I was a kid in the 90s. You know, along with, of course, where Hello Hellos and Dad's Armies and stuff as well. And Red Dwarfs as well back in those days. One thing I know there's been like recent Red Dwarfs which I haven't seen because I didn't know they existed until recently. The last time I saw Red Dwarf was when they did it was like a little one that was kind of like a Blade Runner-y type mix-up of story. But I love the sets on the original Red Dwarf. You know, back when they were in before they moved to the command deck, and they got the new quarters, and it was just the original quarters. I love those old sets. Whee! Video game logic says turn around.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nah, they certainly don't. Happy Cat. And yeah, Steve. love the Red Dwarf.
Found a switch.
So actually, we were talking about it the other week, weren't we? Was it? Is it Chris Barry? I keep forgetting Rimmer's name. I got him to sign my Simon the Sorcerer poster. It didn't go for Red Dwarf. I went for Simon the Sorcerer. Oh, are we climbing up there? I think we're climbing up there. Or is that the way we came in? I think we came in that way. Let's go up this way. No clue what. Oh, you're just a young lad. Just a young lad there, Jim.
Toilet.
I do enjoy me Lower Lows though. We haven't watched that through for a little bit. Actually, we watched some Dad's Army the other day just because it happened to be. I was doing some work on the laser and it was 25 minutes for it to do the job. And I had the television on and I clicked on the iPlayer and an episode of Dad's Army was there. So I was like, that's about 25 minutes long as well. I'll just watch that whilst it's burning. And I can watch it over the machine. Yep, don't tell him, Pike. The episode was, I don't know the title, but it was the one where they were manning the pier. They were looking after the pier for the night, and shenanigans ensued.
Over here, Desmond.
Do I have to, does that stay up? Do I run and jump into that or something? I don't think so. Which way are we going here?
Desmond, over here.
We use like a low quotes around the house all the time as well, just on banging on the floor. Will no one hear the cries of an old woman? Whee. Oh, Desmond can swim. Oh, I thought it was like going to be like instant death.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
I'm thinking like video game logic. You can't touch the water.
I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating.
This looks like we're climbing up here. Yep, hello at Night Hawk. This is London calling.
Yeah.
There's always the portrait of the fallen Madonna with the big boobies.
Ready?
Go for it.
Evening, Eris mate. Welcome in. Guess who came home early? You mean you were turfed out at the pub?
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're
Charming.
aren't I?
Whee!
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Yeah, Steve, I absolutely love that one as well. There was a thing I was listening to, like it was like one of the little documentary things, because I had like the two writers, and the way they would do like one of the things was,
Stand at the
you know, like one of them would sort of like set up the scenario, the other one had to finish it for the the scenes where like what the notification was a couple of days ago for the stream.
Ready?
With the what the hell do you call it again? Renee, what are you doing with that servant girl in your arms? And it was up to the other writer to write himself out of the scenario for whatever they'd been caught doing. Yeah, Mr. Smith. And then it was in that very final episode where he ends it, where saying, "Well, we're eloping." You know, when he finds the painting that was hidden inside of the statue of himself. After watching a video, I have been.
You'd think these stairs would lead somewhere.
Craving paste the mint chewy sweets with the green stripes. A video on all the sweets. Oh, are these like sweets that you can't get anymore? Well, the Chocolate Thief was saying, are they discontinuing the Karamak bars? I know I don't eat chocolates and biscuits anymore, but I do remember those being nice. Oh, did anyone try my hot chocolate recipe? Take an entire box of matchmakers and put them in Melt the entire box into a jug of warm milk. Reheat as appropriate. We're going this way, maybe. Is this the way we came up? I wasn't paying attention. Karabakh is no more. Yeah, it's from 1982. They stopped it. Either that is a big question to ask. If what did she ask? If Harry Cat Lady could eat one meal for the rest of their life, what would it be? Ice cream, chocolate, and shreddies combo. Yeah, this is definitely not the way we came. I don't think. Hope this is the right way we're going. The modern day bits really slow the game down.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge.
Crumpets.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that.
Do you guys have crumpets? Do you like occasionally we'll put like the Wednesday and the cranberry cheese on them? Is that something that everyone else does, or is that just something that we do? Can we get across there? I'm going to try and... Oh, hang on. I think I see where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I think we have to walk around this way. But you like the Duffies. What were those ones, Gary, that you were
Got it.
looking for the other day? What were they called again? It was like a licorice toffee thing, I think it was. Cheesy curry and chips. That's your meal set up there. Is that from the van outside the pub, Eris?
Now it's my turn to even the score. There.
Thanks. It's a start.
Do your magic.
Oh yeah. What, right here? So, my daughter was talking about talked to a lady the other day. She says she ate Christmas pudding with a slice of cheese. Has anyone ever heard of doing that? Be honest, I've never had Christmas pudding before. Was a happy cast. I love the Wensleydale and cranberry cheese, though. That's definitely my favourite cheese. We're waiting to educate Mayhem on cheese, because with Mayhem being in the colonies, if you can hear me there, I can see yourself a wing there. In the colonies, they don't actually have cheese. Not real cheese, anyway. They got imaginary cheese. Christmas pudding and custard.
Thanks.
Oh, apparently there's 44 days till Christmas. Thank you, Ada.
Okay.
Evening, Frodo. We're talking about chocolates and cakes and sweets and stuff, Frodo. I was talking rubbish to the chip. Well, just to the chip man, Eris.
I can see the sanctuary.
So you're just talking normal to the chip man. See, Gary even knows. Or 2 seconds, I have to. My nose is going funny again. Was it he,
Ezio must have come back here way after the attack.
Is that he wasn't happy with you?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
We weren't supposed to be trying to drive his chip van. How is Sam doing tonight there, Frodo? Is a hand healing up better today? Oh, it's Saturday. Will she be stuck with the bloody village idiot today? It is Saturdays for that Muppet, isn't it?
Try using that special sight you learned from Altair.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
Nobody in like X number of hundreds of years has ever explored any of this.
What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Birthday, tiny bit sore. Yes, village idiot, but if they hire and train these people, she will hopefully be. Are they trying to push the village idiot out?
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
you would like, you know, some caviar, perhaps, maybe.
I haven't had that for a long time. I have a happy cat. Shall we transfer the stream over to the cam, and I'll go into town. we'll drive into town. We'll go find a late night chip shop. Where did they get it? They only had one van. Where did they get all this junk? Is it one of those like double length lorries that they hauled out here? I'm sure Abstergo won't miss that. Why did we come out here? Can we just get back to where Ezio?
Look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work if I...
Are you hungry now, Steve? They would have cut hours to make her work just the weekends. Power... Wait, am I clicking on these? Use Spidey sense and press all the buttons. I'm sure that's safe. You're after a hot dog now, Gary. I thought there might have been some cables I could have followed. No, we'll keep it in Spidey sense mode. And we'll have a little run around, see if we can find any more of these little breaker box things. Is it too late to get an Uber Eats? Definitely wouldn't get one of those around here. Because we live in the middle of nowhere. Chinese delivers over to here, but that's pretty much it. Whee! Press the any button. Turns off console. Oh, they're all shut down your way now, Happy Cat. Back home in Newcastle, you know, it would never be a problem. Especially when I used to work in the when I worked in the hotels, I used to get free food from the takeaways anyway, because of all the business I used to send them. On the line. There we go. There was one thing that there was only one. Well, there was only one takeaway that used to do this chicken thing, or sorry, meat product thing that I used to love. There was another one that, like, after that place closed, there was another one that did it, but they, like, you know, the meat product was completely, like, hammered down to nothing. Whereas the original place, it was all it was like you got a good thick slab, and whatever batter and cheese and stuff that was on it.
In time, the sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Okay, can we get in the chair now? Do all the Desmond rubbish.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
No. Just let us play the game. Stabby.
Now!
2 seconds, please tell me that it's not going to make us do it. Training complete, there we go. It's at the dentist chair, yeah. That's where they stole it from.
The Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges.
No.
To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them.
I'd love to, if you would move it along.
Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
Yes, we played the previous game with the silly menu.
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your
Do you promise?
executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
I'm not clicking anything. You know, they're pressing all these buttons.
5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Ezio's chasing his tail.
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
He brought his kit for him, though.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Just take an hour and a half to get through the bloody tutorial. I'm just looking on the top there.
Roma.
Yes. Or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the mausoleo?
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Okay, sequence 2, let's go. Give me control. Find the doctor to heal your wounds from the villa attack, then climb the church. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so we're actually having to walk it. That's all right. We'll just have to go the long way.
I need to find the doctor.
What's that's me going out on town tonight. So afterwards, that when you get back and you get put out, you're in pain and need to find the doctor.
Ah, my arm.
I mean, could she have not just given the doctor a shout from over there and says, mate, can you come in here for 5 minutes? Charge an extra coin.
Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal.
Help me, Doc. I've got dysentery.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else? I've traditional remedy.
Got any lube? Okay, let's go. Finally got control of the character again.
Imbecile.
The members of the Guild of Architects. The Architetto Maestro.
Can we get straight up? Dodgy looking doctor with his little plague mask on. Oh, imagine at the start of the pandemic if I was like walking around the shops with one of those. Oh, if only I had a plague mask back then. Next pandemic, everybody, we all have to agree that we're all going to buy plague masks and walk around just everywhere we go, every day. Now, as I said, we're not doing a 100% playthrough. However, we are going to get all the viewpoints just because it just makes life a little bit more convenient. Okay, what are these things here? Border. I kind of have a vague memory of these. Have we got a... Oops. Nope. Zoom in. Is that the memory? It's a viewpoint. We'll go there next, just because I can click on it. And that's pretty good medicine. I'll take some of that. Indeed, I can do some of it for my hip. And Da Phoenix, mate, how have you been getting on? And thank you so much for the raid there, mate. Welcome in. Oh, 2 seconds. I need to sit up again. I'm sliding off my chair. What trouble were you guys up to today? Oh, you're on the power wash. Actually, I think that's on Game Pass, isn't it? The power wash one. I could be wrong. think I'm sure I've seen it on Game Pass, but it's definitely one that's on my list to give it a go. It is on the Game Pass. Well, we've had a good night and been keeping yourself out of trouble. It's one of those. It's one of those like you know those like OCD type games. You know, when you're watching it, it just seems like really relaxed when I've watched other folk playing it. If it's definitely on Game Pass, we're gonna have to fire that up at some point in the coming weeks and give it a go. But I hope you've had a good night and been keeping yourself out of trouble as well. There, my car needs a wash first. Eris, get in line, mate. Plague doctors heal. Yeah, they have miracle cure all lube. Wee.
Word has gone out that a peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Oh, this must be a tutorial. I've been working today. Keeps you out of trouble. We're going to maintain a distance from these Muppets. But once again, thank you so much for the raid there as well tonight. You join us tonight, though, for... We actually just started this game today. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? I always get mixed up with this one and the other one. With the names of them. So Amnesia Wednesdays is spreading. Oh, can we just hide behind this pillar there? Hide over here. Follow the marker. Oh, what's that, Happy Cat? I'm going for a two-tone effect when I went for the floodwaters the other day. Ooh, thinking of like two-tone things. I've been getting adverts for them on the TikTokery thing absolutely non-stop for the past couple of days. So I ordered one on Amazon. These little pads that I saw them years ago, and I was like, oh, they seem interesting. And I picked two of them because it was they were only like pence each. The quality on them is definitely a tie into the money. Which is handy. I can have it next to the desk just for like a very, very quick resettable notepad. I don't have to like put a password in or scan my thumb to launch like one of my tablets to take a note. But it's one of those little LCD liquid crystal display things. And I say it ties into the two-tone thing because it's like it goes through like multiple colours depending on where you're writing on the thing. Oh, sorry, my nose is running again. Oh, there we go. My bloody nose. There's a hook of water wheel up to this. I could power the computer. Are you away to bed there, Daft Phoenix? Well, thank you for coming in there, mate, and thank you for the raid as well there. You have a good night and behave yourself. That'll be the difficult part. But thank you so much there, mate, and you have a good night there. Oh, that went wrong quickly. Oh, no, hang on, no. Are we going to kill these people? Kill the targets. Okay, we'll kill the targets. Stabby, stabby. Do we not have a sword? Oh, this is not gone well for Ezio here. After we did all that following. And JD comes in just as we get killed. Welcome in there, JD. We're starting Assassin's Creed, I think Brotherhood tonight. Do we definitely not have a sword? Oh, I didn't have it engaged to do a counter. That'll explains it. Stabby, stabby. 2 more to go. Stabby, stabby. Ooh, we got straight through there. It's in Rome, this one.
Madonna, I want no part of this.
How do we... Aha! Poor horsey.
Now you die.
You were saying, mate? Am I right in thinking this entire game goes in... It's just in Rome? There you go, have one of those bodies, mate.
That's not good.
What are we doing? Alright. I think the marker's somewhere around here. But what mischief are you getting yourself up to today there, JD?
She was. Until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
When you are ready, take her down. I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Wrong button. Actually, can I press this button? Why does it say 50%? What did we do wrong that gets... that lost 50% worth of its score? Okay. This way. Whee! So we're going to stabby the bloke up here then? With our trusty wrist-mounted people opener. Air assassinate.
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Requiescat in pace.
Ah, so because we got killed, we lost like the bonus criteria for the mission. How do we break out of these holes? Uh-oh. Run away, Ezio. I went a bit tits up when I accidentally hit that menu. Well, I still have to kill him again, though. Hang on, can I investigate this menu for a moment, then? What did I press that brought that menu up? Did I hit the shoulder button? No. Did I hold this button? What about that? Did I press that? No, that does first person. I don't know what button I pressed there.
Nice work down there.
Not my best. But it's hard to make art with poor materials.
Stabby, stabby.
Requiescat in pace.
We play a bit of Cyberpunk, doing side missions. Those Cybernext, yeah, you gotta get the pennies in so you can get your gear all maxed out.
Attack!
Oh, run, run!
You won't get away.
I might get away though. If it wasn't for those damn kids. I'm assuming that our current mission is to get away from the grumpy people. Which I assume that I'm just about successful. I'm trying to see if I can get over to one of those little hidey hole things. Because I don't know how far they are behind me. Well, there they go, they gave up. Okay, does this put us near any of... Actually, does this put us next to any more of the towers? But we'll proceed to here. That way. Or not. Oh, the girls today have been enjoying their playtime. JD, only Butter came for cuddles today in the shed. The rest of them were just quite happy playing. The sun was out for a change. Little stir fry, still not quite herself, but I think she's starting a molt again. So I think that's why she's a bit upset, and a bit distant. She was soaking wet for where she was playing in the on the grass today. all down her chest was soaked from where she's been nose deep in the on the wet grass. Total entrance. This building's on the borders. It cannot be upgraded. I don't know what that is, but we'll leave that for the minute. Well, apparently it's making me do something anyway. Where? Ah, this is the person we're going to meet.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The
So
Borgia
who rescued him?
that you escaped them.
Accompany Bob as he goes somewhere else.
Take care not to draw any undue attention.
Oh yeah, like this costume is not going to draw any attention. Little Batter though, she's been loving sitting on my shoulder at the moment. She's like staying up longer and longer, like during the day.
You would be wise to purchase.
Snuggled in and purring.
You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
I have never seen it. And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you are in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
I have a selection of exquisite religious implements, fit to...
Religious implements, that's going to be really useful for us. No armor requires repair. We'll purchase whatever they are. Do I have to purchase that? Is it necessary? Yeah, he wants us to buy both of them. Frodo. Right, where's Sam? I need a message sent to Sam immediately. Frodo needs a slap. The type of slap where he doesn't get up for a little while. He's a bad boy.
I'm not going to Firenze. There will be no peace until we
Poor babies.
the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk.
Don't worry, she'll slap me later. Good. Takes notes.
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes
Shame.
and
No.
bird poison.
Shame.
Even his daughter Lucrezia has been
Shame.
turned into one of his most artful weapons.
Exactly, JD.
The man behind the villa.
Need an exclamation mark reminder. Tell Samwise to slap Frodo.
He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been...
His voice is not coming from where his character location is, it's coming from behind.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power?
Tell Sam to will Smith
What drives the
Frodo.
man? That but Ezio. Cesare has set his... He will have it.
Is that
I forgot that you redeemed the scare.
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
I can't believe it. The Consiglio Rionale has...
How far are we going to follow this fella? I'm fairly certain he's not taking the most ideal route. Or are we doing a tutorial on how to take out one of these towers, maybe? Yeah, it looks like a tutorial on how to take out one of these towers.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Kill the captain.
You hurt someone.
Okay, so he's beneath us somewhere there. Can we... Oh, I bet we can't do double kills. I bet he's only got one arm thing me what's it. Is it going to be like a stealthy way of doing this, or shall we just do it the way we normally do it? Where it's the special stealth. Special stealth attack.
Hold a moment. Come on, you lazy dogs. We've an assassin to roast.
Stabby one. Stabby two.
Let's show him some Borgia. Borgia. Let's kill this.
Oh yeah, we've had some extreme marathons of the Harry Potters. I was actually thinking about watching the Fantastic Beasts. It's been a while since. Is there going to be any more of those, or has that series been completely annihilated?
Let's show him some Borgia hospitality, boys.
Because it wasn't finished, was it?
Let's show him some Borgia. Forza Borgia. Let's kill this slug.
Press A to kick him in the nuts. I can't tell what his health is.
Come on, you lazy dogs. We've an assassin to roast.
I'm right here.
Let's kill this slug! Forza Borgia! Let's kill this slug!
In the nuts, in the nuts, in the nuts. Is he finally dead? Oh, was I supposed to throw him into the scaffolding? Alright. Go back to Bob. Okay, let's go back to Bob.
What's your problem?
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
But you don't think so? Ignite the Borgia Tower. Alright. Yeah, between J.K. Rowling and the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing, it all just seems to have been completely shafted. Has the Aquaman ever come out? Did that ever get released? The sequel to that one?
It seems the stable is now available for purchase. After you.
Yeah, I'd like to see them conclude the story. Because I left it open. Was that the best part of Zombieland was watching Amber Heard get killed? Yes, that's right at the beginning as well, isn't it? I didn't even realise that was her until somebody, probably yourself, ages ago. Mr. Smith pointed it out. Income increased to something per something. I missed what it said there. Accompany Bob to the doodad. I think, I could be wrong, but I think I only possibly have seen 3 films of her in. I may be mistaken because it may not have been her, but I think it was. Obviously, you got the Zombieland, which I don't really know if that counts because I didn't really even know that was her. I think she was in that Drive Angry, but I'm not really a fan of Nicolas Cage, not anymore anyway. He just does absolute rubbish nowadays. Though the trailers for that new vampire film, I don't know if it's out or it's coming out. The trailers did look funny for that one, but I don't know if anyone's seen it yet to give the a good or a bad vote on it.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at these cities.
And then there was that Aquaman, which, I'll be honest, I didn't think it was very good.
We need to take away the source of their power.
The only reason I bought Aquaman to watch it was because it had Ronan in it from Stargate. that was the only reason I picked it up.
Belief in humanity rests at the heart of the assassin Brotherhood.
There was also about the whole court crying and screaming thing. Yeah, that's when
Get back what you have stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a...
Was that it's out, haven't seen it. I'll watch it sometime, let you know about the vampire one. Yeah. Is it the trailer looked like a funny one? Oh, hang on, what happened here? Oh, I forgot we were supposed to be chasing this fella. I hate these sort of missions. Right trigger and B.
You are making a big mistake.
To tackle him.
What are you doing? Hold it right there!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
How do I get out of one of these funny little grip things? Run away! Up we go. I asked how much you want to watch it, and straight up, no, not a Nicolas Cage fan. Back in the 90s, I liked. But I still watch it if you know if we chose it as a film to watch one night. What the hell do you call it? The Rock. That was one of the first handful of DVDs that we ever first got back in the 90s. It was a flip one as well, where you got halfway through the movie and you had to take the disc out and put it in the other way. Remember back in those days? Haven't seen that for a long time. They've gone in 60 seconds. You've got we'll watch them as well. The National Treasure ones, even though they are just clearly Americans being big-headed. But just for a fun adventure-y type film. Did they only do 2 of those, or did they do any more? Oh, hang on, we're right next to a tower. We might as well climb this tower whilst we're here. Claim the viewpoint. I take it we're going on that bit over there. Oh, I can't help myself, you know. We're not doing a 100% playthrough. We're definitely not doing a 100% playthrough. There we go. What's this? Is this animation thing every 2 seconds? Oh, my bloody nose. My nose better not be like this tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're doing a jigsaw puzzle. We should, in theory, we should be able to do it all in one go. I caught the tail end of someone talking about that JD. In Iceland, they fight the volcanoes though, don't they, over there? Because didn't they set up all stuff like to stop it as it was all flowing down? It's not been that long since it last erupted over there, surely, hasn't it? I remember it going off when I was still working at the Silverlink.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I'm sure it was there.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time, with work, we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
So you'd be dripping all over the place. Yes, they do. This one isn't. Oh, is this one going to be? Oh, why did I just press the wrong button? Hashtag blame Chrissy. Okay, we'll have to go back to where we were now just to just to get him. Oh, that's convenient. We're just here. We're just here.
Did you?
But is this one supposed to be a big one? I haven't. It's I only like caught the tail end of someone mentioning it.
We'll have a few dozen more.
And in
like late this evening, but I haven't like looked at to see what the full thing is.
Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me.
This time, press the accept button. There we go. Out of the way, peasants. Even he's knocking them down. Sure, racing around the place on horses is not really the ideal sort of thing to do in this sort of town.
Entertainments include the execution of all the Ripari on the steeds. As the people all love Il Duca, he expects a loud turnout.
Stay away from the enemy horses. But where are we going with this bloke?
These facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city.
So, this one and Black Flag are your favourites. Flags? What flags? What are you talking about? I've seen before. I'm looking forward to... We're going to get through this one, and we're going to get through whichever the next one's called. I'm looking forward to playing Assassin's Creed 3 again. I think we might do a 100% playthrough on that one.
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what
I'm undecided. But we're going to get a few more until we get that on the schedule. So we've got Skyrim to look forward to once we finish complete this one, because that'll be the next one in the lineup. Stabby. Ooh, we shot his face off.
Courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Termed.
This button here to run. Are we going straight for the execution? I think we'll go straight for the execution for this fella. Stabby. Oh, we're not killing him. Oh, well, this should have laid out the criteria. We just said technically we can still get the letter back. Might have to rewrite it. Dry it off a bit.
Find me at the Termed.
Okay, we'll just tackle him. Which one of these does he run back up? Because he's going to be following the path, isn't he? We'll get this place cleaned up a bit. Was it, yeah, I'm playing, oh, you're playing a bit of Skyrim now? Technically, I've only ever played through Skyrim once. But that one playthrough in every single corner of that land and every single Xbox achievement which I got. I have to find me pictures of, because I got the collector's edition with the Anduin's Wall, and I've also got a framed like painting thing of Alduin's Wall as well. I'll take a picture of that if I think on. we in the right place? Yeah, actually, I want to check something first before we go through the marker. Okay, so there's 3 more memories in this particular sequence. Yeah, where are the gladiators and lions? That's a good film. You guys have all seen Gladiator with, what's his name? Oh, actually, what is his name now? His name's just gone completely from my head now. Stabby, stabby. That's the fella, Mr. Smith. I enjoyed Master and Commander. I mean, and did you see Nice Guys? Was it called Nice Guys? That film was a good laugh. Plus, it features... Oh, he shot his face off. That might have been the first film I ever saw him in as well, was Gladiator. Was that 99 or was that 2000 when that came out? I remember I got the DVD of it from Asda. The Asda in Washington.
Where did these murderers come
from? Random trivia. Oh, I think he did. We've only seen the 4th film, that 4th film, the recent one, the once. But yeah, I think he was, wasn't he? Oh, just said my nose was just going again. Was Gladiator a comedy, or am I thinking of a movie? There was, I think saying that there is a, on one of the streaming platforms, it keeps on coming up for me as like a recommended thing, for what looks like a comedy Gladiator film. But they made so many of those. We watched we watched a little bit of some of them, and they were just awful. There was things like, what was it? Things like Meet the Spartans. I think we watched like 15 minutes of that and just turned it off because it was just garbage. And it's like Something Movie was what was that whole string of these really bad comedy ones. Have we? Oh, we must have looted the right body. Have we done the right one here?
They must have come from in here.
You're thinking about a parody. Date movie, Eckert movie, just, yeah. Something Movie was in the titles. There was one of them, I don't know, it was a long time ago, one of these films we went to see at the cinema, and like I said, I think it must have only been about 15 minutes or something, it just left. It's absolute garbage, those sort of films. They don't make comedies like they used to. Locate the Shrine of Romulus. Yeah, the proper Gladiator isn't the isn't the comedy Mr. B. Okay, I take it. Yeah, we're going. Oh, the sparklers over there. Oh, do you reckon those are handholds? Yeah. And the obvious switch. Oh, I hope these aren't timed. Can we just do switches without having to faff around? Okay, we're filling the bath. Pulling switch number 2. It looks like the floor's got a crack in it. Am I thinking we're going to put water weight in there and it's going to come tumbling down? Video game logic. I'm guessing we're gripping onto that. And then we'll turn around and we'll do a backflip onto that one there. Or a sideways jiggly jump. And the final tap. Whee! Okay, so that's the way we need to be. But I'm guessing we're going to have to go a mile in the other direction before we can get there. That's how this normally works, doesn't it? These looks like bits we should be... Oh, hang on, maybe at the other one, maybe there was something we could climb above to get over. No, it's all blocked off. Okay, let's just go back into the main... Or we can use our spidey sense. Might reveal a clue. Okay, we'll try this way. Right, that's a dead end. Right, it looks like we can climb across those. Okay, I get it. He says, moments before disaster. So which side is it on? And we're going to go all around the outside because Ezio can't climb up. The railings. Okay, anything else to collect in here? There's a wooden beam across the top. Whee! Well, this has layers of complications. Over we go. Are we getting all the way to the edge, do we think? Can we drop down from there? Ah, we're jumping across to there. There we go. Oh, you went to bed there, Mr. Smith. Hey, you might as well stay up for a full 48. You know, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, slide across there. But you have a good night there, Mr. Smith. Get some sleep, you maniac. But thank you for coming in there. And we'll cause some trouble tomorrow. Because you got to get your singing voice ready so that you can sing all the songs from Tinkerbell tomorrow during the jigsaw puzzle. But you behave yourself though, Mr. Smith, and have a good night there, mate. Oh, not the shit runners. No one likes Snow Runner. Boss fight? Crunch. Okay, how are we getting through here? You know, whatever route we take, it's going to have to be one that loops you all around the outside of the building. Because anything other than that would be too easy, so we need to get ourselves onto that middly bit. Is this the way we came in? I think this is the way we came in, wasn't it? I'm going to go, well, that's the way we came in. Ah, hang on, there's some little boxes here. Maybe this is the way we came in. We'll try it. Maybe this is the way we've got to go. Yeah, it kind of curves around the back, doesn't it? Oh, we screwed that up. Can Ezio not just climb straight up on top of that? He can. We don't have to do the elaborate running. Oh, this is not a time trial, is it? I don't see a clock anywhere on the screen. Oh, it was do the mission in 8 minutes or... yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, we're not doing 100% completion. We're just aiming for a completion of the game. Play out the story.
Now I can get back up here.
Oh, that's confidence in his abilities. What's that? I did it. My taking my truck wouldn't work. But some few switches off and off. Kicking it worked. Have you got your? You took the bouncy wagon off your car now, haven't you? Yeah, long ago now, yep. It seemed like it was only on for like 10 minutes until you had to take it off. Must only had a little handful of adventures with it. Are we climbing up here? Let's just hop down here a moment. We can't interfere with that corpse. Ah, I think it's up there we're going. So, what time next year will you be able to reassemble it, Frodo? Which way? We're going to get up there somehow. Oh, May, that's ages away. Okay, so we must have to go hoppy along there and then climb up to there, and that's how we get up, unless we have to go around that way and get up. How are we getting up on top of there? Especially when you're out all day with those the big rocket fuel trucks, Frodo. It's been frozen like here as well the past couple of days. Not snow yet, like what you guys had a little bit ago. But you know, the car frosted over, grass all frosted over, and taking the girls out in the morning. I think I see where I'm supposed to climb, but it must be this bit over here. Then I go that way. I didn't see the sticky out bit before. On to there. 1, 2, 3. Up again. We'll be getting rain and some snow. Actually, it was all white the other day for you, wasn't it? When you just popped those pictures for her. Oh, didn't know if we were going to make that there. Plus during the day and minuses through the night. Yeah. We've actually had to start putting our heating on, and now it's like earlier and earlier.
That could help if I fall.
Could help when he falls. He has no confidence, this fella. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Does it count as a death loop, JD, if we fall off here? Oh.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
Alright, which way we gotta go now? I know we gotta go there. You would hope so. Oh, a one for both JD and Gary. Do you remember when I finished the last marathon of watching Stargate last year? And I was reading because the reason I had that last marathon before, not including the one that I just finished the other week, was so that I would have the proper framework to read the Stargate Destiny comic. Because if you're going to read the comic, you've got to have the background of the whole show being in your head fresh. But I finally remembered, or I put it on Discord, there was one of the cells in the comic. The character is clearly drawn to look like Spike from Buffy, the doctor that's using the stones to like do the surgery on Destiny. And I finally put a picture up of it this afternoon there. And to take a look and see what you think. Clearly looks like see, that's the only cell though where it looks like it. The rest of the time that this doctor's in the comic, it doesn't look like him. It looks like a almost withered old man. But it definitely looks like James Masters in that one frame. And Lieutenant Johansson looks like she's been stung by a bee in the face. She just looks, a comic book face looks just so swollen. Yeah, you just had a look there, JD. It just looked just like him. That's it. The other frames don't look like that when you see that doctor. That's the only frame that it clearly is Spike. and Lieutenant Johansson has clearly been stung in the face by a bee.
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in the city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
Follow him again. A lot of following in this chapter 2 here. If he would just jog a bit. Where's he taking us? Are we going to this tunnel? Technically, this is like a little bit further of tutorial. Really, the sequences.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards, but many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
I don't remember that Gene Roddenberry. It was supposed to be a series, but I think they only just made like 2 movies of it. I think it was called Planet Earth, and there was these little tunnel networks set up all over the world. I just had a vision of that as we walk up here to go to this tunnel. I assume this is where we're going to. But in that series, it was the bloke who was... there was an experiment where they were putting him into suspended animation, and it all went tits up. And he got buried after an earthquake. The lab got buried, and he was woken up X number of years later in the future.
I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us in a new storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Complete that mission. The secret's too complete. I thought there was still one more memory on that one. I must have miscounted. Oh, not back to Desmond, is it? Don't make us do a Desmond scene. I mean, I sort of agree that Desmond scenes just completely ruin the pacing of the Assassin's Creed scene games. It's always like a chore when you have to do something as Desmond. But that, ladies and gentlemen, I think is a good place to conclude today. So that was just a start 3. So that's a good place, I think, to start up next week. Well, hopefully my nose won't be running like a tap. you think that as well there, Frodo? I know, every single time. So tomorrow we're going something a little bit different. We're going to do a jigsaw puzzle because we haven't done a jigsaw puzzle in ages, and this is a nice Tinkerbell one. Granted, it's Tinkerbell related to the Peter Pan movie, where we prefer the animated, the CGI Tinkerbell movies. But there wasn't a jigsaw puzzle for those ones. I checked. Who shall we go and say hello to this evening? You guys like that Valheim game, don't you? Let's go to the Valheim game and see what he's up to there. I'm going to close that window because that's too complicated to do that. No, that button, not that button. This button. Yeah, that one there. Oh, go on, click on that one there. Yeah, we'll jump over here and we'll do that one there. But once again, though, thank you all so much for coming in there tonight for the start of our new Saturday night game. Daft Phoenix as well, thank you so much for the raid there this evening. So we're going to jump over here. We're going to go and see what Rusty's up to on the Valheim thingy-majiggy game, whatever the hell it's called. I say we're back tomorrow with Jigsaw Puzzle. Full goals according to plan. We should. I'm confident we could do a 300-piece in one sitting, couldn't we? How hard could it be? But on Monday, though, we've got a bit of American Truck Sim. So if you've got that, we'll have it on multiplayer. We'll have a bit of a giggle. Minecraft on Tuesday. We're starting Bioshock on Wednesday, continuing Stardew on Thursday, mandatory Mass Effect on Friday, and then, of course, Assassin's Creed this time next week. So let's press some buttons here. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform Before I go through allows. again, I completely almost forgot as well that Jim, thank you as well so much for the gift for the giveaway. We will have to sort out
to all our episodes
a giveaway
to
do
say hi over on Discord.
over the next week or so we can all play the Ship and Flatfall together. But thank you all so much once again. I'm going to press the buttons now.
Where's
it gone? Well, there it is.